What is up, you guys? Justin from God Rifle Guy here, bringing you guys part 2 of my fall season, marching season, whatever you guys call it, again. So, after really thinking about it, I might make a third part. I don't know. It really all depends on what I can cover in this video. Because marching season started from where I started back in the last video, from the auditions, till around November-ish. That's when marching season ends for me. And then a new season begins, and then a new season begins again, and I'll explain that later. Let me get comfortable. Sorry. As you guys can see, I'm wearing my guard jacket. Real quick, I want to explain thumbnails, you guys. The thumbnails may not always be exactly what the video is about. Most of the time, they're going to be pictures of me, and if they're not pictures of me, they're pictures of, like, guard-related. And if they're not guard-related, they're pictures of me. So, but either way, you guys, thumbnails may not always make sense, but hey, what the hell? They're pictures, so I don't care. Okay, and yes, I don't have sunglasses. Oh my god. Okay, so, last we left off was the end of band camp. Now, marching season comes around, we go back to school, and that's when a new person came in. Mariana came in. She wasn't there during band camp because she was in Mexico doing whatever the hell she does. I know what she does. I'm not going to give out personal information. If you guys want to know, ask her yourself. So she came in. She was new. We had to teach her a lot. I don't mind teaching people what to do. It's pretty fun. It was fun. So, again, days go on. It gets boring. And our first competition was at Don Lugo High School. It was a fun competition. We worked a lot. I did say our thing was Realms. I'm actually wearing our Realms t-shirt. I'm going to show you guys. See? Realms. This was our brigade shirt. There were 3 parts: Underworld, Middle World, and Upper World. I explained all this before, but I'm going to explain it again because it's marching season. So I really like the Underworld theme better than the other 2. Well, I can't really say that because in Mid-World or Middle World, which was like Earth, it was like Earth, like it was Hell, Earth, Heaven. Underworld was personally my favorite one, other than the solo I had in Midworld. That was like my favorite part of the season. That was like my best favorite part of the show, of the whole show. But I really liked the aspect of Underworld because it was a dark, creepy theme. I liked doing all different types of dark movements. I finally get to really do my style of performance the best. I'm a dark performer, you guys. Dark performing is my art. I love it. I mastered it. Dark performing that's just me. So Underworld was really, really good for me. I really liked it. So we're at Don Lugo High School, and also mention some funny moments. That's probably why there's going to be a part 3. My first time doing a solo at a competition was at Don Lugo, but I did the solo at a marching show before. Not a marching show, god damn it. A freaking home football game, which was fun. I liked it. I caught it. I had a little bit of a mess up, but I had it in. It was nice. So Don Lugo, I throw the rifle. I mentioned this before. The rifle went to the other, freaking like 10 yards that way. So I had to run, dive, and catch. It was cool. I don't believe I mentioned that Hesperia was there. It was our sister guard. We didn't like Sultana, so we didn't call him sister guard. So Hesperia was there. They watched it. They liked it. It was a really fun show. We performed Underworld and somewhat Midworld. The amount of Midworld we just did a little bit of like work, like drill wise. Then we stopped and performed the rest, and yeah, that's basically what Midworld did for us. We didn't perform. I could be wrong. I don't think we did. No, I have to look at the video. There's a video on YouTube. But yeah, so Don Lugo was nice. One of the funny moments at Don Lugo High School, I'll save that for another video. No, I'll just say it here. These girls came up, and I look over to my friend, Stephanie. I'm like, hey, Stephanie, watch the man get the numbers. So I'm talking to them, they're talking to me, and they came out with the question. It's like, we're sorry, but can we ask you a question? And I'm like, yeah, sure, what is it? And they're like, are you gay? I'm like, that question. It's like, I don't hate the question, it's just, Come on. Does a guy really being guard really have to be I don't mind getting the question because I love telling people no, I'm not gay. So I told him, no, I'm not gay. I'm sorry. Like, okay, well, it was really nice talking to you. And they left. And as they were leaving, they looked at each other and said, oh my god, he's going to be so upset. He's going to be so upset. I look at Stephanie and she looks at me like, holy shit. I'm like, those two girls were here for a guy. A guy who thought apparently I was cute. Okay, so that's Don Lugo High School. So go back to the marching season. We had Hesperia Days Parade, which was we did a parade. We do the marching. We did that every year. It was fun. The concept worked it was 3 in the front, 3. So we had 12 people, 3, 6, 9, 12-ish. So I was in the front. I was with Monica and Stephanie. It was a really fun performance. We basically did just the first movement work as we're marching. We also did cadence, so we did all this little flag stuff. It was fun. It was really fun. I enjoy it. I always enjoy it. It was fun. Our second competition, I don't remember the name of it, of the high school. It was Patriot sponsored it, but it was not at Patriot High School. It was weird because they didn't have a football stadium. Only God knows why. So we go there. We do really good. We took first place in all 3 categories, and woo, we were happy. It was funny because it was basically drumline and me. So it was all drumline and one pageantry guy. We were running up. After we got the awards, we ran to the bus. We're like, yeah! Then we take off our shirts and we run back with our shirts off, like jogging like a boss, like, what's up? And it was funny as hell. It was all drumline and one pageantry guy with their shirts off. Shrod ended up seeing us, and he pulls us off to the side, and he's giving us the load down, just going off. This is bullshit. Oh my god. And he's yelling at drumline, then he looks at me, he's like, what the hell's your problem, drumline? What are you doing here, Justin? Oh, I was, running with them. You were? Yeah. So I thought I should stay as well. Since you're yelling at drumline, I did it too. He was confused. He couldn't happen to crack a smile. I was like, what? Alright. So he yelled at us, and my biggest fear was going back to the bus to see... Back to the bus to see Christy, because I'm in the back of my head, I'm like, fuck. She saw me. I'm dead. She didn't mention anything. Thank God. So, now we're go back... So now... fuck! I keep messing up. I keep freaking stuttering. And I don't edit my videos, so it's like, you guys gotta hear it. You guys gotta watch it. Don't say anything I say unless you're an adult, because then you have your own choice. So if you guys don't like the cussing, sorry, I don't edit. I can't, because it's on an iPod. So now, came to that time where I mentioned it in another video, I believe, where Christy wanted to change my solo because it was tough. I was tossing as hard as I can, and I caught it. But the weird thing is, before I get into the changing of the solo, when I was on the grass in our practice field, because like we have the stadium and then we have this little patch of grass where PE goes, but that's also the band practice field. It's like they have it marked down like as a football field, same measurements and everything. It's pretty fun. The only thing that's different is probably the width, which is actually a big difference, because it's probably about like a 30 feet difference in width, and that could be a problem, because then the hash marks, you know, the things that go across the lines that are like this little hash, those are different, so that confuses us. It was difficult, but we pushed through it. When I was on that grass, I always did my solo right. I caught my solo right. And before Christy changed my solo to I dropped to my knee, there was this practice we had, and I'm like totally just killing so many color guard episodes with this, but oh well. We were practicing, and I was practicing my solo. I tossed it up, and oh my god. I will save that for a color guard video, you guys. I'm sorry, I have to save that one. That is funny as hell. I'm also going to save another color guard moment. So I got 2 color guard moments I'm going to make after this, you guys. After this is uploaded, I'll upload those later. So, then Christy changes my solo to catch on the knee. I'm like, what? How was I supposed to make it easier? And apparently it made it easier. I don't know how or why or what the hell the cause was, but it made it easier. So fuck it. Then Huntington Beach comes around, you guys, and I also mentioned that was my Huntington Beach was like the greatest color guard moment of my career in color guard history, and well, solo wise, and it was also the scariest because of the passing out and not knowing what the fuck's going on. Hearing ambulances should be called. I'm like, fuck it. But it was a really great performance. We didn't place first, and we thought for a fact that was our time. Yeah, that was just our time. We thought that was our time. And Sherrod tells us, like, we didn't get the performance, the odds are we're not going to championships. And then he twists it around on us, saying, but luckily the performance we had at our last regionals got us in. So that's when we found out we were in championships, you guys. And that was fun. So that's where I'm going to end this video, is where I'm going to start the next video going to championships. So I'm going to end it at championship. I'm going to start it at championships. Because it's saying 670 seconds and 6, 12, 18, 21. It's a pretty long video already. So thanks for watching, you guys. There will definitely be a part 3. It won't be as long. It might be a little longer. I don't know. Really all depends. So thanks for watching, you guys. It means a lot. 56 subscribers. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. If we hit 60, guys, I owe you a giveaway. I won't do it right then and there because I have nothing to give away. But I owe you guys a giveaway if I hit 60. So I'll mark that down. I'll write it on a giant piece of paper and I'll post it right back there on that wall somewhere. Telling you guys I owe you a giveaway, and what it's going to be, I don't know yet. But soon I'm going to open the monetization on my YouTube videos to start getting money from YouTube. It's not for me personally, it's for you guys. So the money I get from YouTube, I'll give it to you guys in gift cards, giveaways, all that stuff. So those will start coming out soon, ads and all that stuff, monetization. Once I get a bank account on and going and crack-a-lacking, you guys, I'm going to start getting money from YouTube, hopefully, and I can start giving you guys giveaways, because that's something I would want to do. So, yeah, so that's basically the video, guys. Keep it coming. 60 subscribers, 56 subscribers, let's get to 60. Oh, you guys, giveaway, monetization, all that stuff, thumbnails. Thanks for watching, you guys. Always and forever. Peace out, and please stay lovely, you guys.